Hi and welcome. Welcome to my chat and welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's Monday Live. I had a little technical problem, so I actually don't know if the picture from for the live video here is the one where I hold up the guidebooks for the cards. Because when I wanted to go live, it said something happened, something went wrong. Please try again, and like no. And then I forgot to put the picture in, and then I, put the edit, and then I went on and put the picture in, and then when I came to the go live, then it did not show the picture with me and the two guidebooks. It showed, just some the picture I used for my banner. Yeah. So we'll see. I hope I'm live. I hope someone can see me. If there's someone with me here, it looks like it, then please say hi. Yeah. Anyway, this live today, I have a tarot deck for you, the Oceanic Tarot. Hi, Anne, and welcome. Good morning. And I have the Law of Positivism Oracle, Law of Positivism Healing Oracle. Back to the books. And then the Healing Oracle have this beautiful text. If I turn it the right side up. I let the divine embrace me in unconditional love. And it is in this embrace that I can surrender and let go. In the divine I fully trust, even when I myself cannot see the path ahead of me. I am exactly where my soul calls me to be, in direct connection to the divine plan. See. I will read it again a little bit slower, and then we can tune in with that. Sorry. I let the divine embrace me in unconditional love. And it is in this embrace that I can surrender and let go. In the divine I fully trust, even when I myself cannot see the path ahead of me. I am exactly where my soul calls me to be, in direct connection to the divine plan. And you can, of course, repeat this as often as you like, and it will help you center yourself, ground yourself, feel more connected to your soul, to your higher self, to the divine, to source, feel the connection to all living beings on earth and in, as much as you like, more than, So that's one of the decks. I will show you the cards here. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It is. The back is like this. The thing's a little lower than a month ago. I used this deck last time. Before that, it was way more back. Look at this, an example. One of the cards. I release negative thoughts about myself and my life. How beautiful is that? And one example more. I hear, speak, and express my truth. So this is a really supportive card deck, and you can use most of the sentences, probably all of them, but at least most of them, as some sort of confirmation while doing work on yourself and stuff like that. So that's interesting. And then I have the tarot deck, the Oceanic Tarot, this big box here, and this backside here, and for instance, King of Pentacles, Strength, Two of Wands, so you can find Seven of Cups, for instance, just to show you a few. And the swords are with I love this Magician card here. The swords are with the sharks, and yeah, you can see it's seahorse here with the staffs, and Pentacles have the sea turtles, or turquoise, no, sea turtles, and the last one, dolphins for I kind of find a dolphin. Well, anyway, dolphins for the cups. Queen of Cups, there's a little dolphin in the back. So that's also very nice. Dragonfly, hi and welcome. Yeah, but I don't know if, I will go after this video, because when I put timestamps on, I will also, see if the picture needs to be put up or if it's there or not. It was like, why? And it was the same with the Danish one, but there the picture got up. So it's like, I was just ready to go on. And then 3 minutes before, it says, something went wrong, try again. And it's like, no. So, well, I hope everything is as it's supposed to be. Anyway, I pulled a card for help for the title and for inspiration, and it says nurture yourself. Well, the card does not say that, but that was what I got from it for the title, for the sort of main energy. And when I say nurture, yes, nurture yourself. Of course, it's about taking in food and fluids. Hello, Benny Forrest, welcome. And stuff like that. But it's also about taking in life energy and light and air and oxygen and taking life. So that's about and taking good care of yourself, to rest and not just rest, also move yourself, let the energy flows. But the card says, I bless my body with nourishing foods. So yes, it's very much about what do you put in. Do you mostly put in things that are really processed, or do you mostly put in things that are not? You can take a guess. What do you think has the highest life energy? Um, the more processed, the more... No, that's not entirely right, because if you bake a potato in the oven, then it's processed, of course, but it raises its life energy. If you boil it, it lowers it from the raw. And please don't eat the raw potato, it will probably make you sick. But it's just an example. But I think about, when you take refined sugar, refined flour, and any TV dinner and stuff like that, that is really processed. And anything that is, you have fruit, you have vegetables, they are frozen or fresh. They are not as processed as if you take them from cans and stuff. This is just examples. Of course, all candy is really processed, but and sausages and thing, they are more processed than cheese, for instance, and stuff like that. Well, most, unless you have a nice butcher, slaughter, or place where they can, the hand where they make them, more the old-fashioned ways and not fill them with all kind of filler and stuff. It's about what do you take in. Do you take in food that brings you life energy, or do you take in things that just fills you up, gives you calories, maybe gives you some vitamins and minerals, I don't know, but does it give you life energy also? This card about taking in life energy, when you breathe, when you eat, what you drink. And of course, you can take in life energy by breathing in as fresh air as possible. Mountains, forests, near trees, green areas, near water, preferably not on a busy street, stuff like that. It's about taking in as much life energy as possible and nourish yourself through that. I'm not speaking about going purist. If that's your thing, as pure as possible, please, by all means, you will have a great effect, of course. But it also needs to be practical and stuff. And sometimes, depending on where you live and how your daily life is, it's more easy or not. You might even be lucky and have a garden yourself, where you grow some vegetables and fruits and stuff, and that's a good thing. More of that. You might be able to, I don't know, get some fresh fish instead of the processed fish sticks and stuff. Go for that. Just as an example. And it's not about, being holy or it's about the life energy in things. And it's also about there's been this study. I don't know if I probably been more, but I read a book from a Danish lady many years ago. She about the life energy. Is measured in angstrom. I don't know how it's pronounced in English and don't know how it spells and that, but that's why I know the potato thing, because it's like, wow, she used the example of a raw potato, and then when it get boiled, some of its life energy angstrom, it fell, but when you put it in the oven and make baked potato, it got higher, so as one of the things where it was a good thing putting it in the oven instead of just boiling. But my point is, she also tried to microwave the same potato, and you know what, I don't know if, or I don't remember if all the life energy went go like poof, or it was like just almost, I don't remember. But either way, when you microwave something, the microwaves makes the life energy go poof. So it's okay once in a while, but if that's your main source of food and drink coming from prepared in a microwave oven, then your only way to take in life energy is from the air, is from your surroundings, from the from the oceans, from the lakes, from the trees, go like, and take it in like that. And if you have most of your what you take in, the drinks and food, for practical reasons, are very processed, then you can take in that also that way. So that is important. So let's see, we have a couple of guys coming here. Jezebel, hello, welcome. And Raymond Torres, welcome. Yes, you can drop a question. Please do what you can to not phrase it as a yes/no question. I prefer it's not phrased as a yes/no question. So yes, one. You're right, Dragonfly. One card usually. Sometimes it's two cards. I let the cards decide. I don't decide that. I let the cards decide. Most times it's one card. So that was quite a lot for this little card here. So yeah. I saw your question, Jezebel. I saw it. So let's see. But I feel we'll have a card more. So if it's unpractical, with the food and the drink and stuff, you can take in life energy and nourish yourself from the energy in the air. Pull the energy in, feel how it goes into your fingers, into your hands, or from the earth up to your toes and your feet, and from the earth, and make it all. That is also a way of pulling in life energy. So of course, if you have the option for the food also and for the drinks, plus extra plus, the more the better. But if not, only just a little bit, you can do that, so you get in some, nourish yourself with life energy also, even if you do not have access to enough proper food and drink. Okay, so that was one of the cards. Tarot card, more followers, and then I will go to the personal cards. And I have seen your question, Raymond. I have seen it. I will get back to you. So one more card follows here. That's the Ace of Pentacles, and it's about prosperity. And it really feels like when we nourish ourselves, more will come. It feels like, taking care of the soil, like taking good care of the soil when we're nourishing ourselves. So healthy plants in this we can grow, our soul can grow, our spirit can grow, our mind can flourish, and our cells have a good time. It really feels like that when we do that, then we will prosper, and our body, our minds, our spirit, we will prosper when we give it the right nourishment. The more we will prosper, so yeah, so that sort of adds it up a little bit. A sip of water for me, filtered water, if anyone cares. Just input the jar filter, because you can't we don't have room it's a rental place, so we can't put, you know, a big, and I can't afford the big one below the sink. Then we can buy smaller ones. That's also expensive, not nearly expensive. We can put on the table, you know, the kitchen table, but you know that will take up too much room. So I just have an in filter, because you know, to take the worst, you know, like it's not bad. You can drink the water here, but you know, yeah, it's better with the filter. So let's see, I will make the list for you guys so I get you in order, and don't forget anyone when you get chatting and new people get in. So I will make the list, and Tufano, you came in first, so you will be first with your card. And T, and then Dragonfly, and then Benny Forest, and then Jazzy Bella, if I can write correctly, that's it. And then Raymond Torres. Let's see. Yeah, that's the ones in here for now. Oh, itching, sorry. So let's see. And Tufano, you are going to get an Oracle card. Oracle card for you. Oh, by the way, while I got you, next week I will not be live. No, the next again. This is my last live this month. Not all together, no worries. I will be back first Monday in September, but from when my husband gets off work this Friday, we go on a 2-week vacation. Well, don't go like go travel for 2 weeks, but that's vacation also from the lives. But there will be, I will make a video, pre-recorded video during this week that I will put up for you to see, and I will put it up either very early Monday morning my time, or maybe late Sunday evening, and that will be time stamped, and it will cover the 2 weeks until I will be back live in beginning of September. It will be, let's see, it's I think it's 7th of September or something like that, maybe, not sure. If that's a Monday, then yes. So yeah, thank you, Benny, thank you. But we won't be traveling for 2 weeks. No, we might be traveling for some of the time, but not the 2 weeks. But yeah. So let's see, card for Tufano, Oracle card for Anne. You got this card here. Oh, and I get to focus on the apples. The apples and the berries. Apples and berries feels like the sort of what the apples hold for life energy and what the berries hold for life energy. Preferably if you can get it, that it's not you know, not all of the spray for bugs and stuff. That would be the best, especially for the apples, because otherwise it will carry it a lot. That this kind will sort of boost your energy, not just physiologically, but also bring some extra resources to your spirit. But also, you know, if you have the option to go into nature or a place where you can go pluck some of it yourself, you know, the whole process of, you know, getting the food, getting the berries especially, and also getting the fruit, you know, and all that process of that will give you something extra. It will help, you know, center, ground and center yourself, help use the nourishment, so you not just get the nourishment from the food, but also from your surroundings and from the process. It will also nourish your soul big time, not just your body. So I hope, and this is helpful and inspirational for you. And Shirley, hi, welcome. I will put you on the list. So Dragonfly, you are up. Tarot card for you. 2 tarot cards for you, Dragonfly. Let's see. Whoa. That was just, they were just slipping. So sorry. And then it's Benny and Jazzy Bella and Raymond. and Shirley. You're welcome, and yes, Shirley, you may. Let's see, Dragonfly. Oh my God, this is like, hey, make a wish and it comes true, sort of. You know, you got the Magician and you got the King of Pentacles. So this is really like, this is sort of the manifesting couple, you know, in a hands-up sort of way, that you can. The Magician was the first card, that you can set your intention, you can create what, not just what you need, but you know, more than what you need, because and it feels like it's sort of not just physical resources, but also like mentally, spiritually, and stuff like that. Hi Sarah, yes there is. I will put you on after Shirley. I'm just on the first personal card, so no worries, no worries. I took the cards for all of us first. So Dragonfly, this is like, if you want to create something, you want to have something in your life, yes, you can do it. Also, you have enough resources to create what you want. It works sort of both ways round, but I feel the Magician being the first one, you have within you, in your capacity to make the life, live the kind of life that you want. So that it sounds, it's really nice, really nice. So yeah, hi Sneha, welcome. Good to see you in here. Glad you found it. So I put you on the list and I will come back to you. So it's really good signals, yes. So next on the list is Benny Froest, you up, and then Jassy, Bella, and Raymond, Shirley, Sarah, and Sneha. So Benny, that's Oracle card, Oracle and Tarot, one from each, with Oracle pull first. Let's see how they will work together for you, Benny. No, yes. Keep an eye on the clock. Well, now here we are more. I will say next week I will not be live. I will not be live next week. Next 2 weeks I will not be live, but there will come up on Monday or early Monday or late Sunday evening. I will put up a pre-record video that will take you to the next, you know, the couple of weeks where I'm on vacation. And then I will be back beginning of September, first month of September, I will be back live. And of course that video will be timestamped. So Benny, this is for you. It's like, remember all that I said for all of us. You can re-listen to that also, because you got I bless my body with nourishing foods and prosperity. And then this really feel like yeah, if most of what you put in your mouth is you know, either non-processed, yeah, of course you can, you know, fry it and boil it and stuff, like, doesn't have to be raw. But you know, commercially processed, not too much fabric processed. You can have cheese, of course, and stuff like that, but you less processed, so sort of no TVDness, no, you know the things, the less processed, the more non-processed food. Yeah, you can cook it, fry it, marinate it, of course, but preferably in marinating and dressing, you make up yourself. You know, the more you do it sort of from scratch or almost scratch, the more benefit your body, your whole system will get from it, and you will sort of prosper from it also. In your mind, you will be more fresh in your mind, and also most likely your body will also benefit. How much, I cannot say. And if you have any health issues, of course it will help. It will not make them better, but whether it will cure, I don't know. That's for the doctors, if you have anything for that to say. But it won't hurt, and it will help. It will help in any on any mental things, you know, like if you feel tired too much, or yeah, you know, giving yourself some good nurture, you know, as much as possible. Make things from bottom or almost bottom, not, you know, like processed and ready to go dinners and stuff like that, unless, you know, it's a beef steak and some potatoes, and you know, fry them on the pan and in the oven, then it's, you're good to go. But you know, and also, yeah, so, and if you, so that's, and whether it's fruit or meat or fish or cheese, or, but you know, the microwave dinner, the TV dinner, or the too much of the pre-processed through factories, not only do you no good, it hinders you in, you know, using your potential both physically and mentally, and yeah, and all the way around. So more of the good stuff in, and way less of the things, you know, that is sort of mostly crap in a way. So yeah, so that's kind of a focus. Wow. So let's see, that was and Dragonfly and Benny. Now it's Jezebella. I have seen you, Sneha, I have seen you, and Sarah, I have seen you, and I will come back to you. Jezebella, have you had a question, or did you just check? I will just check. No, no specific question for Jezebel. Yeah. Oracle card for you, Jezebel. This is like why I put it in. I I shuffle the cards, and out again it comes. This is kind of a theme, not just for all of us, but kind of all of us. So yeah, also here it's what's in the general for us, but what's specific in it for you here. Yeah. The fresh part of it here. The things that, you know, grow in the sun will benefit the most. That's what I get. Not that the other things won't benefit, you know, that's the same as with the others. But the things that grows in the sun will benefit you extra. It will benefit you the most. And if you get the opportunity to go pluck them yourself, or even better, grow it yourself, or know someone where you can do it, it will, you know, up it, because then you will get the process also from connecting to it, and, you know, being able to thank you for the food, and thanking Mother Nature and the bush or the tree and the earth for the food, and that energy of grateful and thank you will bring in more, both health wise and energy wise. So I hope that's inspiring and useful for you, Jezebella. I hope that. So so let's see. Raymond, you had a question. I will just find it. Remember, you had a question. See new love coming in. That will be tarot cards. And it's kind of a yes/no question, but I will see energies for new love for Benny Froest in the sort of near future. Let's see. Well, yes, I do. 2 cups, also called partnerships. So yes, I would say that's a very good chance of new love coming in. So yeah, so be open to that. The more open you are within yourself and your heart, the more easy it will also be for you to see when it's there, to sense when it's there, and to, enter it. So that was easy. Nice. Yay, Raymond. Sounds nice. So Shirley, you also had a question, and that was kind of also something with the partner. Let's see. Yes, Sarah, it was time. Let's see. Shirley, where was your question? Soren, hi. I will write you to put you on the list. Welcome. Good you found this place also. I'm happy that you are here. The prosperity card, I claim. Yeah, do that. The only processed food I eat is chocolate. Oh, I know the chocolate part. Oh, then you eat less chocolate than me. So I don't know what kind of chocolate, but if you can get the chocolate, the darker the better, maybe with some nuts in it and stuff, it will, even further. So yeah. It's not, don't go down on chocolate, but yeah, make sure it's proper quality, okay? Make sure it's proper quality. So let's see. I was looking for your questions, Shirley. It was something about love and something about your person, and then you removed the question. But you get a tarot card, and I will see what comes to you, and then we will take it from there. Shirley, you are up. Let's see. Tarot card for Shirley. Shirley, you got the strength card here. It's also called stability. Look at this. It's like something that might feel trapped or locked can be, set free by showing up, by being there, by showing that you are there. Not on the cost, on behalf on your, at the cost of yourself, but to make sure that it's noticed, and not so you bring yourself as an offer. It's not like like that, but the strength is to show that you're there, to be stable, and you're there also when the time can be a bit tough. You make sure that message gets through, and that is what I get for you right here, right now. And I hope it helps. I hope it can inspire you. So let's see. That was Shirley. Then Sarah, I will go find your question. Take obscure feelings for me. That will be a tarot card. Oh, that's second person. Let's see. The energy of, I can't ask directly for his feelings, but I can ask about the energy of his feelings. That's I'm allowed. I'm allowed today to ask about the energy of his feelings. King of Pentacles. It seems stable. Not all over, don't feel like all the flowers all over kind of energy, but more like a steady, stable kind of energy that you can trust. That there's some sort of trust in here. It's not like romance hearts all over, but it's a more steady feeling. It can be love, but shows in a different way. But one thing it's not indifference. So if you're in doubt, you have to ask him. Find out in some other way. So check with the pendulum. So yeah. So find out if you are on the same page. That would be a good idea. So if I can see your question, then just see your message has been yeah. His feelings. I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. But that was, yeah, I can see. I can pull an extra for you and see if that's sort of the same. Sorry for you. I owe this to Shirley. Let's That's sort of a creativity, but it's also a new spark. It's not love, but it's not love. I feel there's some sort of curiosity or some new spark, and to see where might this be going. So yeah. So you'll have to see or ask him. Back to it. Thank you, Benny, for participating. Have a lovely day and great week to you. I will see you live again in 3 weeks, and next week and next I will put up the pre-recorded video that will last you 2 weeks, because I go on vacation when my husband come home from work Friday. I go on vacation with him for 2 weeks, most of the time here in the country, but still. So let's see. Shirley, Sarah, I will go look for your question. It was something about a person. Lovely. That was the feeling. Yeah, that was the king. Yeah, that was the king of pentacles. Yeah, the stability. That was you, Sarah. Let's see then. It's Sneha. You wrote something also. Let's see. Orakel, hi. I'm going to find Sneha's question because I know she had one. Orakel, I'll put you on the list. I won't forget. Where is it? Didn't you have a question, Sneha? Here. That was. Wants me to talk feelings. Wants me to talk feelings for me. Not quite sure understand the question exactly, but I trust the cards does, and it will be 2 tarot cards combined as one. Let's see, 1 sip of water, and let's see what the energy is around that question, Sneha. And after Sneha, it's Soren, and then it's Warrior Girl. First card ready. Second card ready. Let's see. Got the King of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Doesn't really feel like, it's positive, but it's like, I'm in the right direction. Yeah, the King was the first card, but I need to see them as one. It's like, and when they put us in together, they turn back to each other, but it's also like they move in different directions. But yeah, it's earth and fire, so that makes sort of sense. Let's see, how did it feels more like not so much talk, more showing it, and sort of being there, showing it through actions more than talking, more, so sort of like, instead of I love you back, or I don't love you like this but not like this, or whatever it is, then through action, through presence, and through action, not like grand big actions, like showing the spark is there, showing that there's both stability and spark, and see how he responds. It's not so much a verbal thing, it's more showing by doing thing, and see the response. That's the energy I get from these cards. So I hope you can use that for inspiration and help, Sneha. I really hope so. Soren, you also had a question, I noticed. See if I can find it in all the chat. I think you had a question, or did you just say hi? Sneha, where are you? Why can't I find it? Yeah, anything on love, life, and marriage. Yeah. Tarot card for you, 2 cards. Not as 1, 2 cards. Yes, thank you for Soren. And good to nice to see you again. Good you found my English channel, so I won't have to shift between Danish and English in the same video. Oh, but it was okay. It was okay. So let's see. Oh, this is, I would say, If you are in a relationship, it's good. Well, these two cards are good for being in a relationship. It's also good for not being in it and wanting it coming to you, looking for it. You also got the King of Pentacles, and that's the stability card. It's so these are things and trust, and so trust that there is love for you, trust that there is love in the relationship you're in if you are in one, and trust that what is for you is coming to you if you are not in one, because you, and whether you're in one or not, in the marriage or not, in relationship or not, you have the Page of Cups, and it feels like it's something new. So it's not that so if you're not in a relationship, it feels like it's a new relationship, and if you are in it, it's something new in that relationship can make it feel like, like the feelings can, come up again as they were in the beginning, or show themselves in a new way. So it's real, and the one is called trust, and the other card is called imagination. So it's really very much about being in the feeling and the state of trusting and seeing yourself in a loving relationship, whether you already are in it and want it to be more, or you're not and you want it to drag it to you. So sort of, so you carry that energy with yourself, then you will pull in more of that, also attract that more. So if you're already in it, it will develop further in a positive direction. If you are not and you are seeking, yes, something is definitely on the horizon, not far away, but just the energy is around you. So it's about you acknowledging, seeing it, and knowing it in yourself, so you can pull it closer to you. So I hope that makes sense to you, Sharon. I hope it makes sense. So, Warrior Girl, you are up. You've been chatting with Shirley, I see. How lovely. Oh, thank you, Warrior Girl. But I found it. So, Warrior Girl, you are up and you get an Oracle card. And I'll just say one more time as you're all here, all the new ones. So I don't know if you caught it, Shirley. Next Monday and the Monday after, I won't be live because I'm on vacation. But I'll be back live first Monday in September, and in a week I will put up a pre-recorded video, timestamped of course, that will take you through those couple of weeks. So one card here for you. This is like, did someone mark this card with special kind of tear magnets? It's like, wow. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Yeah, I bless my body with nourishing foods. Wow. So I feel really drawn, not just to the front, but also to the back here, to this arch. I feel using this card, using the text, using the words as an affirmation during the day, but also when you're preparing food, when you're about to put it in your mouth, in the process, sort of think those words, say those words, and you will sort of boost them. You will help the food help you. You would also help yourself choose the food that is better for you than other kinds. So I bless my body with nourishing foods. I bless my body with nourishing foods. Sort of uses like I don't know, mantra, a small prayer or affirmation. Use it as it feels right during the day, in the morning, when you go grocery shopping, when you go, pick berries, if you do that, I don't know, when you prepare food, or, when it feels right, and stuff like that. Then you will up the nourishment in what you take in. You will up um, the energy level, the life energy in it for you. You will, make it help you and your body and your soul more. So yeah, that's nice. That's nice, Oracle. That's really nice. So I will make the text will focus. Then you can always pause the video, write it down if you don't remember. I bless my body with nourishing foods. Oracle. That was like, wow. So let's see. Yeah, 45 minutes and some seconds. There can be one more card for all of us. 2 oracle cards for all of us. I kind of might scream if that same card come up again. I better not scream, but it did. It did. I began the reading with it. It's been there along the way. So this is really a theme about making sure that what we take in is good for us, that it helps us, at least not harms us. Okay. And we can go a long way with saying the words, I bless my body with nourishing foods. Yeah. And we have this here also, so we can take in more energy also here to help our heart, to help our soul, to help our spirit, to help our body. And my heart space is abundant and flowing. Look at the pose. She stands on one leg with one leg up. You don't have to do that, but put your arms up towards the sky. Take in, feel like how the energy flows into you. Maybe also feel how it comes up to your feet. If you can stand like this without falling, by all means do that. So yeah, so that's nice. So take in, feel your heart. When you stand like this, I will just show your hands up, like take in, sit, stand, how it's possible, and feel how the energy goes in through your hands, into your arms, into your body, into your heart area, and fill your body and make how feel how it warms your heart and your heart area, and how that warms and energy spreads in all of your body. And also feel how it comes from the earth, from Mother Earth, up to your feet. Like you have roots down, connecting to the earth chakra and your earth star chakra, and it all connects. So from above and below, connect around your heart. That is also nourishing. That's also nourish your body, your spirit, your soul. It nourish like everything, and it it helps your heart space, the whole you feel more abundant, feel more flowing in life and with yourself, and the whole life energy flows within you. And of course, the more proper food you put in, the better you help that process also. Oh, Lila, you just made it. You can get a card if you would like one before I end for today. So that's nice. You can get a card, Lila, if you like. I will pull this oracle card for you. Let's see what's in that oracle card for you. Good to see you. Let's see. Oh, come on, card for Lila. Here. Yes, exactly, warrior girl. Exactly, warrior girl. You're right. So, Lila, this feels like an affirmation card for you. So, I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors. So, by connecting with them, to those who were before, you can find wisdom, you can find guidance for difficult times, but also for inspiration and for support for whatever area you wish in your life. So center yourself, calm yourself, ground yourself, and say in either out loud or within yourself, I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors. I now connect with the wisdom and the strength of my ancestors. I connect with the wisdom and my strength from my ancestors. And then let their answers come. Then let their input come to you and trust what they give you. Okay? For support, for inspiration, for strength, all of it. So, yeah. So that was it for today. You're welcome, Lila. I love that it was relevant and you think it was beautiful. So, and easy for you to get again because you can just, I can just find the card here again. Just, oh, can I? Yeah, it's here. Put it up so you can see the text. If I can find it. So, like this. Then you can pause the video, write the text down, or take a screenshot or whatever. So you have the text with the card with you. I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors. Beautiful. You're welcome. You're welcome, Shirley. So that's it for today. And yeah, next week it will be pre-recorded video that will take you for that will last 2 weeks, and I will be back live first Monday in August, and that's about 6th, 7th. No, it's the 4th on a Friday, so it will be 7th of September. September 7th, I will be back live. And until then, I will miss you too. I love doing this and love this connection. And it's 3 weeks from now, so that's kind of a long time. But next week, there will be the pre-recorded video, and you can always go out, check some of the non-time sensitive videos on my channel, or go check out some of the cards I have, something like that. You can always do that if you like. So 23rd of September, I will be back there, no problem. So yeah, but maybe Lila, maybe that by doing this this confirmation, this affirmation, it will help you to get to the support, to get inspiration, and for helping you with your issues. So that's nice. So bye for now. I've been on and on for 52, almost 53 minutes. And I will see you all in 3 weeks, but I will be back on the video, the pre-recorded video in a week on Monday, the 24th of August. There will be a pre-recorded video for you, and maybe it will come up really early Monday or late Sunday, depending on. I will put it up earlier than I do the lives. So take care and bye for now, and thank you so much for being here, all of you, and everyone that's watching. Thank you so much for watching. And I love when you put a smiley or a little comment below the video. I always read them. So bye for now. Have a blessed week. From my heart to yours. Take care. See you live in a couple of weeks, and see you on the pre-recorded video in 1 week. Bye for now. Take care. Love you all.